Last October, we finished our number 10 half marathon in Atlantic City of New Jersey. Ready to go on October 15th, 2021. Facing south to drive from Boston, the leaves already began to change colors here. The further south you drive, the later the leaves change color. So, come to Boston to see the autumn colors. October is right time. Now almost to New York. We already thought definitely would waste some times here. That was in Friday. It was more congested in and out of New York. Really, always stop. Finally passed and heading to New Jersey. It took 6 to 7 hours to get New Brunswick from Boston because of the congestion in New York. This city is about 2 hours drive from Atlantic City and stayed in Hyatt one night. Checked out next morning and headed to Atlantic City. Drive straight to Beach Bar of Atlantic City to pick up our package for the next day's race, including bib number, clothes, and so on. The scenery was really wonderful, directly facing the Atlantic Ocean. It's really cool to run here. Look at this, already many people started to pick up. Then show our ID to match our name, pick up our package. These girls were ready for the next day. Got up at 4 on next morning and finished the breakfast. Then went to the gym of the hotel at 5 o'clock to do a little bit warm-up. Left at 6 o'clock and went to the Bally's Hotel to continue the warm-up. This hotel is actually a casino. Going out is the starting line of the race. So the Atlantic City Half Marathon is a good choice because it was still cold to warm up outside in the middle of October. After all, everyone needed to store their coats as soon as possible. After warming up and walking out of the hotel, the sun just came out. There were many people already outside. And some people just came to pick up their package, but we like to prepare in advance. More and more runners came to the starting line one after another. This was half marathon and full marathon running together. So the pacer raised the sign according to the time of the full marathon. People stand behind the different pacers according their own designed pace. Finally crossed the finish line. This deck is a little uncomfortable, otherwise I could be 2 more minutes faster. Hubby had to wait for me for about half hour every time. Well, no way, I already tried my best. After the race, on the lawn in front of these hotels, everyone was happy replenish. The foods and the fruits were very good. There were still many people who were not over yet. So happy to take video without a selfie stick. Happy to take pictures in front of the finish line and see the hotel. Once again, it's my best result. Hubby also happy his best result. Both of us reached our own PB again this time. Remember the tips. It's better to get to the competition venue early. You can park your car in the parking garage of the Bali Hotel. It was only $10 on the day of the race. We arrived before 6:30, already not many parking lot left. Also, it was the starting line outside of this hotel, and very convenient. The number 2, the last 5 to 6 miles were all running on the deck of the seashore, which was a bit hard. If you really run this kind of the road, you have to slow down a little bit, just in case, unless you usually do similar training.